Hello everyone. I would like to thank to the organizing committee members to give me an opportunity to participate in this conference. My topic is on openness of aerospace scholarly literature through open access channels, a comparative study. Before going to start, quoted with a famous quote, knowledge is a public good, knowledge production needs open access. Looking into this comic, there is enormous open data is available on the web. These that is also which is free of cost without restriction readers for the subscription walls. These data can be used for the research activity, new innovations, etc. That's what this so people can do interesting things in a new ways with the materials available on the open access platforms. So I will start with a brief introduction. The technology has revolutionized every human sphere of life, especially in the scholarly communications. Most of the scholarly content available in an electronic format, it has given a one step ahead from a closed format to the open access publishings. Open access essentially plays a vital role mainly in a research-based activity and supports teaching and learning purposes. Uh, we know that aerospace engineering has uh, developed in multidisciplinary subjects like aviation industry, flight dynamics, aerodynamics, hydrodynamics, etc. And the evidence says that many of the scientific study shows there is a rapid growth in the aerospace literatures. This study tries to bring out the volume of aerospace literature available in a three major platform, that is Web of Science, Scopus, and a BASE. It's an acronym of a Battlefield Academic Search Engine. This is one of the world famous search engine. It includes more than 240 plus million documents are there, and about more 60% are available in a full text format, that is in the open access platform. The main objectives of this study is to know the volume of scholarly literature published in the aerospace engineering domain with a percentage of open access mode, and to determine the year and country-wise contribution, to see the document-wise distribution of aerospace literature, to bring out the volume of aerospace literature in various open access channels, critically analyze open access content indexed at base academic search engines. Like there are many open channels are there for a researcher to publish their research content on green open access or in gold open access or a bronze open access and platinum open access, whichever their choice, author choice, they can publish their content in any of the channels. The main scope of this study is it's mainly limited to the aerospace engineering domain, which has been indexed in the two leading citation databases, Scopus and Web of Science, and a base search engine. Thus, for this study, we have taken 25 years. For the period of 25 years, we have taken from the year 1996 to 2020. The whatever the data is we have collected from all the three databases, we try to put it in, show it in the graph mode. So this graph shows that there are 0.35 million documents are indexed in a Scopus databases, followed by base and a Web of Science. We look into the percentage of the open access, which is highly produced in the open access, that is 23.52, followed by Scopus and base. This projectile shows that there is a steady growth in the all the three databases with the minimal fluctuations. Initially, the aerospace researchers have contributed 5,000 annually research papers in the aerospace literatures. Slowly, it has been increased by 20,000 by 2020. So this graph shows illustrate the country-wise distribution of aerospace literature. Among the USA is the leading highest contributions in the field of aerospace literature, followed by China, Germany. Look at the base database. This is the highest. Again, it's followed by the US and followed by UK, France, and Germany. So India is the third largest Asian countries in produce of the aerospace literature and eighth among the global. The graph illustrates the media selected by the research community to communicate their research findings. The most preferred mode is journal article, that is 50%, 70% in Web of Science and base. This graph shows open access channels. Most of the researchers try to publish in the green open access journals. That is 90% is in the base and almost 50% is in the Scopus and Web of Science. A very significant amount of publication in the bronze and only 10% in all the three databases. There is base consists of a vast content types of varying from text to audio and video literature. Most of them gray literature is available in the base. So again, here in this graph, we can see almost 58% of the contribution is from journal article, followed by the conference proceedings. Conclusion: the study shows that the aerospace researchers are the forefront in both consuming and producing open access scholarly literature. The institutional and subject repositories dominate in archiving and making literature freely accessible. Funding agencies, institutes, universities need to motivate their researchers to publish in open access mode by providing financial assistance and policy framework. Thank you.